Welcome to the plug. You're now plugged in with Topshotta Rudeboi,
Shotta!
also known as T Money. He is ranked number 4 on Reverb Nation. He is an artist residing in West Baltimore's Park Heights community, but you started rapping in Philly.
That's right.
How did you get into rapping?
When I started rapping for real, basically I was starting off freestyling at a young age, just rapping with my homeboys. You know, they feeling it, we just vibing. As I got older and maturing with the words and learning different meanings and words, I just started writing it down, you know, getting serious, listening to instrumentals, and just writing it and going from there for real. And just making my own tracks, producing and mixing, and just kind of going from there. That's how I started. Came to Baltimore rapping, doing shows, and I'm still moving.
How old were you when you started rapping?
When I first started rapping, I was freestyling about 9 and 10. I started freestyling, just saying whatever came to mind for real. And when I started writing when I was about 13, 14, maturing for real, started writing down and listening to some instrumentals.
When did you realize that you wanted to pursue rap as a career?
When I realized I wanted to pursue rap as a career was the age, I would say around 18. For just going through life and really understanding that I got talent and people like it, you know, finding out I got support and people backing me and they rooting for me to keep on doing it. So that's what I did. You know, people I ain't know, they was like, yeah, go ahead and do your thing, Shotta. You feel me? They like my music, saying my songs, knowing my lyrics. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, get more people. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's just the motivation people give me, and I just do it. You know, and I like the art. I've always been an artist, drawing and everything. You know, so yeah.
You love feedback from fans and haters.
That's right.
So how do you deal with the ones that hate on your music?
The ones that hate on my music, let's see. Off top, like I listen to what they gotta say. You know, if they gonna explain why they are hating on my music, you know, I would listen and take it in stride. You know, but at the same time, I would just keep on moving. For I don't pay them no mind. Like I just keep it moving. Like I hear what they gotta say, but then at the end of the day, I gotta keep doing what I like, what's for me. You know, if I feel as though it's trying to help me or if it's trying to hinder what I'm doing, then I will understand that. I will know. I know the difference if somebody trying to tell me bad or other than something that's going to help me, you feel me, in the long run. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't pay no hate no mind, I don't pay no mind, you feel me?
Alright, have you ever took someone's advice, like somebody told you something and you listened to it?
I take a lot of advice.
As far as the music?
I'm real open-minded, for real. I take a lot of advice, especially the music, because it's never, you can't learn it all, you know? It's always something new that you can learn. And that's with anything. It's always something new. You know, every day it might be something, you know, something new that you can learn. So you know, and it might not, it can be a hater telling me some good advice, and it can be coming in a different message, you know. It might not even be in like a hate message. They can be giving me some real good advice, but in their mind they hating, but in me it's helping me, you know. But it's just, you just gotta have an open mind for real. That's all it's about, cause you never know. Never know.
You're more than just a rap artist. You had the ability to become a character in your songs. What are some of those characters that you have become?
Some of the characters that I became in my songs were, I would say, I just zone out. Like if I listen to a beat, like I do become within the beat. As an artist, you know, I don't just say the words on the beat, like I come within the beat, you know. So I'm listening to a beat, I hear different instruments, I try to interact with the sounds that I hear. So like I just did, I did a remix to the Wild Boy beat, called me Topshotta, you know, and the video coming out soon for real. Just shot that, it's getting edited up right now, you know. And when I did that beat for real, I just zoned out and went crazy, you know. We know how to, in Machine Gun Kelly, he killed the Wild Boy, you know, he a wild boy. I killed it, called me Topshotta, I'm a rude boy, you feel me? And I just went off like on some rude, ratchet, straight gutter shit, you feel me? And the video coming out, they gonna see like that's some rude ass shit. You feel me? I see why they say call him Topshotta. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just like I did another song, Zap Out. My studio is my trap house. You feel me? Like that's the whole atmosphere. Like I just zap out in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like just straight crazy. Like you wanna put me in a straight jacket type shit. You know? That's coming in the character and just being open, you know what I'm saying? Just not just staying there. I'm just open-minded, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like the zap out is just, you want to look like I'm in a psych ward. You want to put me in a straight jacket. It's a hot track, you feel me? The video coming for that as well, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I see like I try to bring out my music like a movie, you know what I'm saying? So they can really see as the track go along.
What industry artist inspires you the most?
Right now, I would say Meek Mills. Meek Mills, because I mean, I also knew Meek when I was living in Philly, you know. Cats in Philly, like, they'll just come up to you and just be rapping. They don't gotta know you. Like, I was out on the block trapping, I'm just chilling. Cats walk up to me, they rapping, you feel me? So, I would say Meek, because I knew Meek really struggled through that shit. Just like anybody, any other artist out here trying to get it. It's a different state, you feel me? We in Baltimore, but it just shows you, like, if you keep at it and keep at it, you feel me? Things can happen. Like, just keep at it. So he inspired me for real, because I know it can happen, you feel me?
What would you say is your style of music?
My style of music? My style of music, I would say, it's hip-hop, but it's one of a kind. You know, just coming from me, and I know it's just only coming from me. Like, I wouldn't say nobody can copy the way I do and do it right. You know what I'm saying? So my style, like, I just give them straight meat, straight real, straight energy all the time, you know what I'm saying? And mean what I say. That's my style of music.
Alright, who would you say we could compare you to that's already in the industry?
Compare me to someone that's in the industry. Couldn't tell you. I'd rather let somebody else decide that. I wouldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, you know, because I don't compare myself to nobody else. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just look at me and me. You know, I respect everybody else's grind, but I don't compare myself to like, oh yeah. I'm gonna be like, yo, nah, you feel me? It's either I'm gonna be close or I'm gonna be better, you know, but I don't compare myself to nobody. Nope.
You also ghostwrite. So is it difficult to write for other artists?
No, I wouldn't say it's difficult to write for other artists. I mean, it's just going off and feeling the music. You know, if an artist, like, basically I wrote for like female artists, majority, and not like male artists, you know, maybe a bar too. But like for female artists, I might write a hook. And I mean, that's just going off the feeling of the song, you know, if they gonna sing it, how their persona is, you know, what type of vibe they give off, what I think they can express on the track if I write for them. You know, that's why I go. Mostly females though, and hooks.
Okay, do you have to know them personally to write for them?
No, not at all, for real. I mean, just a conversation or just little conversation to get to know them a little bit, but not personally, you know, their whole life.
All right, this is what I want to ask. Have you ever wrote something and then went and found somebody that was perfect for what you wrote?
Have I ever wrote someone and found someone that was perfect for what I wrote?
Like, say you came up with a song.
And I found, yeah. I mean, that happens, but I didn't come to that person like, yo, I got this for you. You feel me? You want to say this? Nah. It ain't never come to that time. It's either I'm going to do it myself.
What do you do when you're not working on your craft?
If I'm not working on my craft, I'm basically, you know, living my life. Regular day life is even working, trying to find something to get some money in my pocket, you know, spending time with my kids, my family, you know, my niggas, some real people that I know that's, you know, that got love for me, you know, not no fake people. That's what I'm doing. If I ain't doing music, I'm enjoying life, you know, going around, eating, you know, shooting some hoops, living my life as a regular person, you know, or I'm making money. That's what I'm doing for real. If I ain't doing music, that's it. If I ain't doing music, I'm still working though. That's the thing. You know, I'm always working.
Yeah. Okay, you also make beats, so what's the price range for your beats?
I mean, I really didn't get into the price range of my beats yet. You feel me? But I mean, when I start making like real beats, I'm just starting, you know. But I'm not even gonna give you a price right now because I might even, you know, give somebody a beat, you know, just to see what they're gonna do to it or how somebody react to it. But I'm just chilling right now on the beats. I ain't gonna give them a price, you know, not unless I know it's real hot and somebody really did kick out some money for it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm laid back on the beach right now. I'm just recording and doing me.
Alright, you have a mixtape coming out October the 10th.
That's right, October the 10th.
What's the name of your mixtape?
The name of the mixtape is called Mood Swings. You feel me? And I named it Mood Swings because of the different moods I was in on each track of the mixtape. You know, in the time of going through a lot of things, real different moods I was in at the time. You know, I just go in the lab. I go in the lab, might be a different mood I'm in. I play a beat and I go at it, you feel me? And that's what it is. And also October the 10th, that's my birth date. So, you know, just me personally, mood swings and just doing that. And that's when the mixtape gonna drop, a mood swings of the birth, you know? Yeah. That's what it is.
Who are some of the featured artists on the mixtape?
Some of the featured artists, I have OG Kilos. He from New York, for real. He was founded in DC. You know, he's the owner, the CEO, and the founder of Nation and Nation Records. You know, we did a track called Money. It was real hot, for real. Also, I have a couple local artists, for real. B-Dot Hood. I got Jay McGraw, you feel me? Jay Hazy, Finesse the Best, and a couple more artists, you feel me, that I'm willing to put on there, you know, if they ready, got the tracks already ready for them, you know. But that's it for right now. Right. You know, other than myself, it's a couple people, if I forgot them, you know, it is what it is.
Alright, you have a video coming out. What's the name of your video?
I got 3 videos coming out, you feel me? I got Call Me Topshotta to that Wild Boy beat, that's a remix. I also have Hold Your Position featuring Hood and The Point, you know, that's another feature with The Point. You know, also I'm doing the Money, I'm doing a Shooting the Money video. And that's the 3 videos I got coming up. Okay. Off of the mixtape, Mood Swings.
Okay. Where we gonna see the video?
Yeah, the video gonna be posted up, you know, as soon as possible, for real. They can catch it on my channel at TS Rudeboi 2323, Topshotta Rudeboi 2323. You know, they can find me, and definitely you gonna catch it on Reverb Nation at www.reverbnation.com/T-Money, aka Topshotta Rudeboi. It's definitely gonna be posted up. You feel me? And I'm a promoter, so I'm gonna post it everywhere in your group, everywhere. You feel me? On your page, so it's gonna be up. People gonna see it.
Alright.
You feel me? Yeah.
Do you have anything else you would like to plug in?
Yeah, most definitely. Always, I'm willing to plug in, for real. You can find me on SoundCloud at Topshotta Rudeboi. You can also find me on Reverb Nation, #4 on Reverb Nation, by the way. You feel me? www.reverbnation.com/T-Money, aka Topshotta Rudeboi. You know, you can find me on Twitter at TS Rudeboi. You know, you can find me on also other social plugs, you know, just look for Topshotta Rudeboi and I'm going to be there, you know what I'm saying? That's about it. You just been plugged in. I'm chilling down here with Freaky, Kia. We down here, this Topshotta Rudeboi, holding Baltimore down, you heard me? Shotta!
And there you have it. You've just been plugged in with Topshotta Rudeboi.